All right, YouTube, here we go. My name is John, and I am the Grateful Biker, and this is my first YouTube video. Fine, I've stretched my mustache as much as I can. I've brushed my beard. I've even combed my hair. Finally, it's. I just got up the nerve to do my first YouTube video. All right, chances are, if you're watching this, I've either told you about this channel or I had this idea and I was talking to you about it. And because there's four of you, I'm taking a trip. Really, I think it's a trip of a lifetime on a motorcycle. And so I just had to find some place that I had to document it. And if no one watches, that's perfectly fine. But let me give you a little introduction. My name's John Paulson. I live in Austin, Texas. I go by the handle Instagram, The Grateful Biker. A lot of you like my videos. A lot of you like my little reels and my pictures and, my little adventures around hill country in my motorcycles. And I just thought, you know what? I'm gonna turn my camera from this to this, and we're gonna start recording videos. My motorcycles. What motorcycles do I own? I own three motorcycles. I have a lovely wife that lets me have three motorcycles. So I have a BMW R18, I have a Triumph Bobber 2023 Triumph Bobber, and then I have a 2023 Tiger 1200 Explorer. So I have those three motorcycles. I think they're the absolute perfect mix of all motorcycles. When my wife wants to ride with me, we take the R18 Transcontinental. When I just want to go somewhere, carry some gear, take a long ride, I'll take the Tiger. Little hint: if you take those hard bags off the Tiger, for me it's like riding a sport bike. So you kind of get both worlds, best of both worlds with that. But then you got the Bobber, which is a great around town bike. I've ridden it to Fredericksburg and back. My back will tell you. This video is going to be about the basics of my trip to Switzerland. Yeah, that's right, folks. I'm headed to Switzerland to ride the Alps. I've been riding for about 7 years, and I've taken some long trips. I guess some people wouldn't call them long trips, but I've taken some long trips. I've gone to Key West. I left here on my old Tiger 800, and I just headed out and went along the coast of the Gulf, shot over through Tallahassee over to Daytona Beach. Let's see. Then I went down to Miami. My wife met me in Miami. We were there for the weekend. It was great. And then I got on my bike, rode out to Key West, came back up the Gulf Coast. This time, that on the way back up the Gulf Coast, a little bit of Florida. Shot around. Weather started getting cold. It's that time when we had here in Austin, we had that huge snowstorm, and everybody got locked in, and power was out, and everything was bad. I got stuck between Lake Charles and Beaumont, Texas, for a little while. Yeah, long story. I may make the video. I have a ton of footage. I may get unlazy and motivated and make the video about that. But I went to Key West on a motorcycle. I've been to Vegas with my son and my brother-in-law Brett on my R18. Wonderful trip. My youngest son was turning 21, and we all wanted to go to Vegas for that, and so we made a motorcycle trip out of that. So those are my really cross-country trips. I've ridden a lot in Colorado. I've ridden a lot in Texas, but nothing epic like I get on a plane and head to a different country and rent a motorcycle. So I'm super excited about it. I leave in a couple of days. Next video, I'm going to be talking about bike rental. I'm going to be talking about gear. Getting into the deep pieces of the luggage that I'm taking, what insurance is like, what kind of riding gear I'm going to take because I have to take such a small bag, and how am I going to get it on flights and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to work through that on the next video. And then I think I'm going to talk about kind of my camera gear a little bit and how I'm going to film this and ensure that I can make great content when I get back. Hopefully it's not 2 years after I get back, like my Key West video. I think I've got 4 terabyte SSD with a bunch of video from Key West. So I hope it doesn't turn into that. I hope that this video itself gives me motivation to make more videos. So I think I'm supposed to say like and subscribe, right? Like, and then I point somewhere, but I'm not really sure how to put the little subscribe. Well, just you're watching YouTube. You've already done that for other people. So just do it for me too. Yeah, like.